Hello and welcome to Metaphor. What is it? Metaphor. I can never pronounce it. I can't pronounce it. I don't know. But we're here. We are here. Let me just adjust my mic. There we go. We are here. Here we are. Oh, playthrough. English. Yes. Yes. Whatever. Let's keep going. Yeah, so we're going to do a playthrough of this Metaphor. I don't know how long I've got to stream today, so we're just going to go for it and see how we go. Yeah, it's fine. We'll see how we go. Oh. Work of fiction. How do I get that off there? I've forgotten how to bloody do my thing now. Oh, shit. Oh, I've forgotten it. Oh, well. I've got the little P1 soul symbol here on the side of the stream, and I can't remember how to bloody get it off. Can't remember how to get it off. Damn it. Never mind.
This will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar! A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one. Oh. That dream.
Oh shit. Sorry, 1 second. I'm just adjusting something. There we go.
Long ago, you should have done the same. Your kingdom will perish alongside you. By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence!
Who could do this? Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
Louise.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, sorry I'm late. Obviously, I was waiting for everybody to leave the house. So everybody's out at the moment. For a while, I'm all by myself. Happy days. So, let me just turn it down a little bit more. Oh, I'll probably turn it down in game, can't I? Let's have a quick look. Settings, system settings, narration, auto advance, yeah, anime subtitles, information, auto lock on. Okay. The sound settings, let's turn down the background music a bit. Think we're all good. Master volume is fine. Is it easier to play with controller? We'll find out. We'll just go high. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. 120. Okie dokie. Do. New game. Let's see how we go. Been looking forward to this.
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight. Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest? Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
Who are you? Who shall guide the protagonist? I don't know. Who am I? What's going on? Do I just type my name? Are we good? Are we good? Why? Why? Can we not have this name? What's wrong with my name? How do I enter? Tap to confirm. Thanks. Here we go.
Ah, a most unusual name. One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world
Not many people have heard of P1 Soul.
It's a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is
Sorry.
but the dawn of a story.
I keep forgetting it pauses when I click on stuff.
This is a fantasy, but can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
Is fantasy limited to the confines of the imagination? Would you call it powerless creation?
More than wishful thinking.
Not always.
Vision. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds. This must be what you believe. I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself, so let this tale begin.
Awesome. High risk, high reward mode for battle-hardened players. For players who want intense battles, this difficulty can change later. Standard difficulty where battles will thrill and challenge. Yeah, we'll just go normal. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We'll just have it on normal for now. I could put it on hard and give myself a challenge, but...
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead? Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the road safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them. Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories. To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
Oh.
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
An igniter? How'd they get one of those?
Come on! Hey, keep it moving! Hurry it up! Next one! Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder. So he is. No horns, no knife is. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
Oh. Oh. 1 second. I've just lost all sound for some odd reason. Why have I lost all sound? Sure, I charged my headset.
Should have listened to us, chum.
Here we go.
Now fall in line, unless you want to get stuck like us.
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
Oh. What happened? Who died? Sorry, I'm trying to get
Place
the
already
cable
feels like
so
a
I
death
can
trap.
charge my headset.
You hear all that stuff about Lord Luis saving us?
I can't remember if I
Hey,
bloody
you okay?
charged
Still
it or
got all
not.
your limbs attached? Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
There we go. Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse. Yeah. What mission? Are you alright?
Are you alright?
Been worse. And from the sounds of it, you're about the same. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are,
Good
it's
ass,
all
bro.
over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
Cool. Right, let's see we go. See what we're doing
Think we'll
here.
make it?
You can move, right? Thinking we should find a place where we can see the whole area. Okay, okay. Use the movement keys. Hold R trigger while moving to dash. Press B to dodge enemies' attacks. Let me just set my controls. B. Okay. B. Some actions you can perform. Their corresponding controls are displayed at the bottom of the screen. You can also use the minimap to see which way to go. Computers tutorials you've seen before in the main menu. Cool, cool. Next.
Let's go.
Oh, crap.
Stop!
Ooh, battle time. Let's have a look at this.
Watch out!
Unknown level, sandworm. Valmo? To phase sight, this ability lets you see what celestial senses. Oh, sorry. 1 minute. Sorry about that. Somebody at the door. Ugh. When you see an enemy you've never confronted before, it'll show up as unknown. Prepare as best as you can. What? Where? Unknown?
Gotta be careful.
Wow.
You can't die on us.
Oh, I just died straight away. Maybe we don't fight that thing straight off the bat. Lol.
Okay.
What are
Stay
these?
vigilant. These ones aren't messing around.
Right, well, I'm doing no damage. So, I don't think I should be fighting anything yet. We're just trying to make it through. Where the hell am I supposed to be going? Oh shit. Run! No! Ah! Stuck! I'm stuck in a rock. I can't jump.
Look,
Oh, there we go. Made it out. Made it out. Jesus. Start streaming like always. All hell breaks loose. What's new, eh? What's new? Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right? Right, what am I doing here again? Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives? First, we need to get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs, if we all do it... Oh, shit. Stop that. Right, there we go. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive, so we've got to see this mission through. Come on, we don't want the sun to go down on us. Wait, let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. I don't know if she's talking. Has my headset gone off again? My headset's being goddamn dodgy today. No, it is working. It's just...
I can at least cast
Oh, there we
a
go.
spell for you.
I just can't hear anything.
Right?
Headset's being crazy.
Right.
It's as though music is playing directly into my mind. The effect of Glacier's magic is inspiring.
It's the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier. Look! Over there!
That's a road, isn't it? What a relief. Grand Trad is already in sight.
Let's go. Got it
Stay
set?
out of sight. No, it's gone off again, hasn't it? Ah, what is wrong with my headset? Oh, man. I'm sorry, 1 second. I don't know what's wrong with my headset. Does it just need charging, possibly? Give me 1 minute, let me go see if I can get another one. Right, I've got a headset. Now I need to... Why is my mouse moving so slow? There we go. System, sounds, not input, this one. Add device. No. Where is it again now? I think it's down here, isn't it? All devices, headphones, this one. There we go, that works. Allow apps and Windows to use device for audios. Yep. That's fine. No. There it is. So, do I need to choose it on here now? Don't I? Oh, crap. Why do I do this to myself? Audio output capture. Default device. There we go. Right. I think we're all good there. Let's try that. There we are. Hopefully that works. Yeah, sorry about that. Everything goes wrong like usual. Ah! There's no jump. There is no jump. This is bad. Oh crap.
Not good! Run for it!
Sandworms everywhere.
3 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
Evaluation. Oh crap. Oh, is that what that says on the screen? Whatever that gibberish says. Presume that's what it says. Is my friggin' window open?
Whoa, just look.
Ugh, right. Hopefully we can get started. Lol. Always something to faff around with. Always.
Get on with it, then. Drop the dog. Hang him dead. Freeze! I've done nothing wrong. Lying dog. Don't try to deny it. You trample the law for the fun of it.
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead.
Nice.
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin? Bless you. Oh,
Careful!
hurry.
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid. Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only Elder here, in the whole city even.
I think we are the only Eldra.
Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Clamars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey Elda kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
Did they vaping? Are they supposedly vaping?
The king
funny.
dead, his son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best. The saint could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt His Highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed His Highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
Okay, cool. Well, at least I know what my mission is now.
Hey, are you listening? Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
Okay.
So?
Do you know what? Oh. RB to open the local map. If you're unsure of what to do, try pressing Y. Galicia has always good ideas, or she thinks, or so she thinks. Funny. Press up in safe areas like towns to save your progress.
Whatever will I do?
Save. Yes. Okay, cool. That works well. Y.
Whatever will I do?
Oh, I have to have the map up. It. Wow. Ah, this is crazy. Oh shit. No, no. Like the way people are just talking. Just goes chat, chat, chat. Hey, hey, hey.
Out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
Now I want one for myself.
Yeah, until you see the price tag. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the Magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an Elden child. Are you new to our fair city? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies. Ah, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter? Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
The royal scepter?
You've really never heard of it? Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty, passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic, world-shattering power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead, with no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution, then. Your survival is your own
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
Oh yeah, still gotta find this recruitment office.
Let's head there.
Can I go in your shop?
This place.
Yeah, we won't be able to afford it.
Give it a fold, I say. Who else can it be?
We go this way. I presume we're just following the red marker. It did say press Y. I was hoping that we blend in with the crowd and no one would notice that you're an elder, but people here sharper eyes than I thought. We don't want to draw attention, but hiding your tribe is only going to make it worse. People may insult you, but do your best to stand tall.
All right.
Easier said than done, I'm sure, but for the sake of the mission and that note, the recruitment center we're looking for should just be ahead. Okay.
What are you playing at?
I'm out of ideas.
Do. I guess we're here. That was quick.
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead. Okay, you got this.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Hurry it up. An elder? I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those. So, what brings you to enlist?
I want to fight for real change.
Lofty words for a gutter rat with an empty coin purse, no? So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
I've got a sharp mind.
Yes, you and every unschooled troglodyte. Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
Didn't I already do this? Ugh. What am I pressing now again? Oh, for God's sake, there was a tab on it. F. No. What's going on? Why does it not tell me how to bloody accept it? I can't do anything. It just, the buttons just don't work. Enter. Oh, you just gotta get to the end. Right. Ugh. You have to make sure you get to the end of the wording to be able to carry on.
All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes.
I'm sure you heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Up to. Next.
Cool. We are a guardsman. We are a guardsman.
Uh-huh.
What? Hello?
Look at that.
Lots of wanted posters. This is no time for talking. We have to get in line.
Whoa.
Alarm. Oh, sorry. Well, let's just say I have my own circumstances. I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom, foolish or not. Cool. I'm in line. Oh. Join the queue. I do have to actually join the queue. Fair enough.
I heard they get... Sorry for making a scene.
Oh shit, sorry.
You alright?
Ah, I just skipped that. Never mind.
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
God's sake, I just missed everything now.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter. These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
Dude, they must take on many different forms, like I saw on the main street.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
Vicinity map.
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger, and as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Nice. Cool. And we just got to get a lot of this story out of the way. There is going to be most, like, games always like this have a good beginning story.
I know you don't
or a
know what
fairly
contact
long
looks
beginning
like yet,
story.
but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, The charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow.
Wonder if I need to turn it down a bit.
Hey.
It's looking alright.
You awake?
But...
Is it morning already?
Does it look like morning? Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
It never gets easier.
Yeah, I could tell. Try to put it behind you, okay? Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but still, the prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks. It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa. I see. No magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own? Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Come, we'll get into some fighting. Yeah, whatever. Oh, just means save. Fair enough, not really done much. Might as well save it. Cool. Level 1, playtime, 34 minutes.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Huh? Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me. I won't give up either. Trust me.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Let's see.
You can view information about your surroundings in the world map. Use the movement keys to highlight the location you want to learn about, and then press A. So, this?
This place here. Hold on.
Let's see here.
Was the plan to camp out there tonight? Just what?
This place here.
Hey, don't
The
forget.
northern border fort. This is where our contact should be, so hopefully we can find him quickly.
Okay then.
All we can do for now is rest. We have a big day tomorrow. Cool.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination. The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
It's interesting. It tells the tale of a world with no Magla arts. A peaceful one.
A world with no Magla arts would be better, would it? I admit, I'm intrigued. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king.
Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
If it's a fight you want, draw your blade.
Didn't think you'd just challenge me straight out. You've got guts for a lesser tribesman. Well, Clemar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
That's my name.
I have that right?
That's my name.
Got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meat.
Someone help!
Is that a soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone?
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear, fight with pride, and we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go.
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
Let's go. Actually do something yet?
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this.
I know.
Hard to explain, but it's
So
like
do I.
there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Hey, did something happen? Wait, is that a... fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die. I'm with you.
We got a new ally. Stroll, the brave fighter trying to conceal his nobility, has become your ally.
This is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out.
True, true. Come on. Wanna do some fighting?
Okay? Here we go. Actually...
I see.
We good? We good?
This is...
Oh, I can hear everybody dying. Oh shit, everybody's dead. massacre.
There it is. That's a human.
Stand your ground! Charge it! Pursue!
It looks like a very bad idea. That looks like a bad idea. A very bad idea.
Damn it.
Oh.
Hurry!
It's still drawing with breath. Let's keep searching. Oh, everybody's oh shit!
What?
The fuck's that? It's smaller, but is that a human too? It looks like we're going to have to fight it. What, the humans became monsters? Or we can just let it be. Trust me, I have some history with them.
What do you think?
Besides, our only hope right now is to join forces and strike as one. Would you not agree? Yeah, fine. I'm glad you got your wits about you. With here, we might just get through this.
Got it?
But we don't stand a chance against that thing if we attack it separately. We can only fight if we work out a plan together.
Take care of it, please.
Understand, the two of us working as one. I'll trust your judgment on the timing of the attack. Press Y to engage in a squad battle alongside your allies. Okay. You can press Y anytime, but if you use X attacks to stun enemy first, you'll start the battle with an advantage. Okay. Stay on the offensive by continuously attacking with X to deplete the enemy's break gauge that appears next to them, eventually stunning them.
Things will be fine.
What am I doing?
This is our chance.
Let's first move.
But when engaging a squad battle against a stunned enemy, one party member will perform an advantageous initial attack. In addition, enemies remain stunned at the start of the battle. Be sure to take advantage of this. In squad battles, press X to attack with your equipped weapon and Y to use skills which consume MP. Performing an action will expend one of turn icons seen at the top of the screen. When all turn icons are consumed, the opponent's round begins. Oh, right. I see. So, what skills do we have? Mage fire.
Fire! We're here. Burn to us!
Ah. I see. That's quite cool. So it's like turn-based. Which is good.
We're safe for now. All right.
We're alive, but that's all I could ask. Let's press forward while we still can.
Wait.
Hold on.
Be careful.
There's another one. If it spots us, this could get nasty. With Evelyn's surprise, we could catch it off guard. Strike now, right? If you manage to successfully attack an enemy without being seen using X, there's a chance that the entire break gauge will deplete for an instant stun.
Okay.
We have to sneak.
Alright, how's that? We have the edge.
I'll give it my order.
Everyone, go!
Let's go. Burn! Still up?
The power of fire!
Cool. We just keep skilling it to death. XP bonus 5. Bonus match money. Ah, okay. Getting the hang of this. Ah, stat increased. What stat is that? Oh. Raise the physical attack damage. Raise the magical attack damage. 1 second, sorry. The dogs are barking. I'll be back in 1 minute. We'll have a quick break. Hello, I'm back. I'm back. I'm here. I'm here. Right. Let's get this show on the road. Right, so raises item acquisition rate. Raises hit, evasion, and escape success. Lowers damage sustained from enemies. Raises magical attack damage. Raises physical attack damage. What do we want to become? It raises hit, evasion. I think we should go agility. Let's put a point into agility.
We made short work of them. Hey, you found something.
Heals, heals. We got heals.
Look, push through. Let's give him a fight. Let's settle this quick.
Get in there and finish him off.
Nice. Easy. So we got, oh, spoils. We got some ragged fur. Right. So that'll be your luck. You'll be getting better items once you get your luck up, I think, won't you? Let's keep going. He's badly wounded. An elder, don't bloody touch me. I'm in bad enough spots without making it any worse. That monster showing up was your fault, wasn't it? Bad luck follows you people. Ah, of course this is how it ends. Damn it all to bloody hell. Rude. Fucking rude.
Run.
You're so young. A fresh recruit, get away from here now. That thing is up ahead. There's still more soldiers left alive. Right, we can't just run and leave them be. You're too late, that monster. We can't. Just run away. Stay away from that thing. Oh, another guy.
Damn it.
I knew this sport was cursed. Why? You're why that horror's here. You must know that surely. But everyone's dead. They're all had families. Help me, Elder. I don't care anymore. I don't want to die.
Damn it.
Is this the way we're supposed to be? Oh shit. Oh shit. You two, you're perhaps searching for someone. Yet you cannot deny it either. Why hide this from me? I trust you have good reason. Well, to tell you the truth.
What?
Right. Oh, let's get this show on the road.
What's that?
The top of that tower. Maybe there are soldiers fighting up there.
Hurry.
We'll handle our personal matter later. Rescuing survivors takes precedence. To the top level of the tower.
Let's hurry.
Oh, I can go back in. Cool. I wanted to keep going up. Yep.
Hey, you found something.
More medicine. Told you. Can we just use it? Items. Oh, yeah, we can. Ah, medicinal herb. 50. 100. Ragged fur. Key items. This is all our armor. Fair enough. For fuck's sake. Dogs, man. Bloody dogs. I'm sorry if you can hear that.
Alright, how's that? Okay, this could be our time. All we've got.
Attack.
The power is tougher than I thought.
Oh, wait, it's because it's stunned. Because I stunned it, it doesn't take its first turn, which is quite good. As long as I can keep it stunned, then it's happy days. I can hear it. Something else. Oh, yeah.
Push through. Let's give him a fight.
Stay calm, everyone.
Just quickly melee it. Just kill them all. Kill them all.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
There are some enemies left. Stay sharp.
Alright, how's that? We have the edge. I'll give it my all.
There we go. Easy peasy.
Even easier than expected. That was the last of them.
It's not. There's another one.
Push through. This battle's ours. This could be our chance. Go.
Oh, there's two of them. Ah, shit.
I won't hold back. Fire. Just one left.
They're down.
Not bad. The power of fire.
Get a bit of magic on it. Magic seems good. Oh, we might need a good balance. We've got +1 to magic. Oh, so like we get a stat and then we get a point. So like magic has gone up to 8. And then we get points to put in. Gonna go for a bit of luck so we can get more items. We'll hopefully be able to craft more stuff than that maybe.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Oh, that's to increase your mana, I guess. You know, restore mana, considering it's Magla. I don't know how I keep getting hurt. I'm sure I used a health potion. I've been taking damage. Wasn't sure how, but... Might I have a moment? If I'm honest, I have doubts there could be survivors. Facing that monster together may not even save anyone at this point. But I'm going to do it anyway. It's a noble thing to do. Isn't that just throwing your life away? Why do this if it's possibly for nothing? Because there's a chance there's even one survivor, then I'll not be noble who runs away. Not this time. I could never live with myself. This time? And you plan to forge ahead despite the risk? I take it you refuse to die until you found whoever it is you're searching for?
Leave it to me.
There's no way I'm running from this now. I see.
I'm heading out.
Well, lend me your strength. Yeah, maybe.
What do you think?
Dude. This feeling, I knew. That human from earlier is up there. What should we do? Let's go. Here we go. We're going into the boss fight. Boss fight. Oh shit, everybody's dead. Of course everybody's dead. I don't think we're surprised attacking that.
Tremendous power.
It's horrible. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
It looks like a human slash apple tree slash weird owl. I don't know. Peril.
Damn humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
No, the mission depends on our survival. Raise defenses, guard. So, trying to have a think here. Let's have a look. We've got items, analyze.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Oh, so we don't know anything about it until we kill it, I think. So, let's try some fire on it. 3 damage.
Royal monster. You're mine.
Cool.
What's going on? It didn't even flinch.
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this.
We got a bit of time still. Let's retry. Turn back the clock by clicking the left stick. Auto battle. Click the right stick. Tactics and escape. Change the auto battle tactics. Let them decide. Yeah, let's just let them decide for now.
Let's go.
Just burn it again. Only did 2 damage that time, and 1. Holy crap. Oh, this is not good.
How is it this strong? I'll distract it. You two run!
But...
Above all else, I am a noble, and a noble defends his people, no matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live. Everyone, forgive me.
What? No! Please, say something!
Stroll!
Don't be a fool. Just run for it.
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler. Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
Oh shit. We're overpowered. We just ripped out our own heart? What the crap is happening? Oh, I can transform? Oh, shit.
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
Deals weak magic wind damage to one enemy. Weak HP recovery for one ally.
Better be sure.
What? Oh shit, what did I just do?
Let's go. Scour!
Alright, that did the trick.
What's more, it can be use magic despite the lack of an igniter.
Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
Attacking weak point. Certain enemies are weak to certain affinities. After you've hit one of these weaknesses, the word weak will be displayed. Hitting an opponent's weakness or scoring a crit hit against them will only decrease the turn icon by half.
Looks like it mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet. We could target those.
So
It looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Seeker!
but I attack its legs.
That's it. Stay on
The
it.
freedom of a wanderer. Still here?
We're getting trolleyed here.
Come forth, royal soul. Scour! Alright, how's that?
We've got to hit the other spots too.
Wings? Oh yeah, there's only the two spots, so...
Wind!
You hit their weakness.
It's eating a goddamn apple. It's eating itself.
What? It's healing?
I can...
Eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough. It's just pig. I can't believe it's eating from its own body. Can you knock those apples off?
Scour!
Oh, that bit wasn't weak against that. Oh, that was bad. We
We don't take out those apples, you know. Maybe there's something I can do.
have Glacier knock down apples by keeping the foe from healing.
Understood. Leave it to me. Now it can't heal itself yourself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there!
Seeker! Wind!
Here we go.
The freedom of a wanderer. Let's go! Scour!
Interesting, interesting. We're getting there. I can heal myself, obviously. So if I go... No, because it's not weak against this, is it?
Wind!
I'm gonna have to heal.
Seeker!
There we go. Nice full heal there. Nice full heal.
Conserve.
That's items. Status.
I won't hold back. Scour.
Just trying to see. Don't know whether I need to turn the volume down a bit more.
Let's go. Wind.
We got it. At some points, like, the sound is just hitting a little bit too high, but... Gorleo's apple we got. Nice.
Not bad.
Oh, he ranks up as well, my other dude.
Just stronger.
Oh, we got up agility. Nice. We got agility went up. Let's get some more physical, I think. We just need a nice balance of everything, I think.
A wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice? And you! What was that power you used? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy! Look, that Stroll guy is still alive!
Quick, save him! Save him!
Damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice. Grius! Oh, thank goodness, you're alive!
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about. The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
There's the prince deep in slumber in hidden village.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, they're just gonna crown a new king.
Well, we watched the beginning, so...
Who's Luis?
Is that a real question?
I knew that was coming.
About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general. The youngest the nations had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, then this isn't going to be easy.
Cool.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
There, I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands, and you'll raise them at my command.
We have to.
Save the prince from death's curse. Save the prince from the curse and defeat Luis Guillaburn, the treacherous fiend who not only attacked the prince but murdered the king. Rank.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. I'm counting on you.
Oh.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
I think it's gonna go bad, obviously.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy? Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
I want to hear about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favor behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays savior. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him?
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
Yeah, I doubt it. Let's go for a jog around. Emitting a strange light. The gold beetle. Looks like a key item. What was the map again? Oh, RB for the map, wasn't it? Was it? I thought it was RB for the map. There doesn't seem to be a map. That's fine. I can't fight around here either. Oh, we're kind of just stuck in this circle, aren't we? Ah, fair enough.
Well...
Good, I'm pooped. She's a pooped.
Can't sleep? Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through. Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
The ground makes a poor bed.
Well, you're just gonna have to rough it until we're back to the capital. I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange voice. It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant? I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed. I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
It's not your fault.
You say that, but look, I can't fight with you. But as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can. You've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you. Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading. If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flames. But it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can.
Cool.
Good night.
Oh, we're having nightmares again. Dreams, nightmares, whatever you want to call them. No idea. Oh. I'm going to have to take a quick short break again. I'm so sorry about this. I'm so sorry. I'll have to edit all that out. Sorry, a friend came round to drop some stuff off, and then we got chatting and shit. So I'll cut all of that out, hopefully, for YouTube.
Nice to meet you. I've been waiting. And now you've acquired a most interesting power.
Oh.
You truly are an intriguing one. Fascinating. In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you. My name is Moore, and I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading. You stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it? A hall of wisdom, purpose-built for the research of certain powers. I call it academia. Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place. It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies. I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls. Until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind. So, what would you say to an alliance?
What kind of alliance?
There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to. I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magla within. It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art, now the stuff of legend. What I have come to call archetypes.
Archetypes?
A spirit of heroic virtue. A transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect. Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth. However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery. In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals. I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
Okay.
Not much choice. Lol. Never mind.
The scholar in search of utopia, more. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
New bond.
What manner of story awaits?
Study the seeker once unlocked in academia. Right, student allows the party to change between archetypes once unlocked in academia. Oh, so we can change archetypes. Interesting. So we need to increase our bond or friendship with him, I think. There's first. More is the first of your followers, people that support your quest, and steadfast allies that can grow closer to. Strengthening your bonds with your followers will lead to unlocking various abilities that can change the shape of your journey. More is just the first of many, so keep an eye out. Cool.
We'll meet again, I'm sure. Here's to our joined path, and the thrills that yet lie ahead.
Cool. So we have to keep the friendship bonds up.
Draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
I have to go kill
Already then? From here on, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Lad, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path. Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special, then.
Don't forget, one wrong move.
I'm aware.
I'm watching you.
Yes, I get it. Just trust me, all right?
Right. Let's check the map. This'll all be for nothing if we get lost.
Okay, so that's the camp.
This place.
Oh, they're called the Nord Mines, apparently. Oh, okay.
That being the case.
This road should take us to the Grand Trad. Cool.
All right.
We'll check our way around. Next stop, Grand Trad.
This place here.
Nord Mines full of complex paths. We should go through them to approach the capital. And we're going through the Nord Mines. Are you ready?
Good.
Yeah. We're going. We're going.
The Nord Mines, located northwest of Grand Trad. It is resource-rich with magla crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
The mine's entrance should just... Oh, God.
Huh?
Huh?
What happened?
What's the matter? I may be imagining it, but I can't help feel we're being watched.
No.
This deep in the wilderness, though, couldn't be... Sorry, I'm just on edge. Looking for an opening to escape. Don't forget I have my eye on you. Okay. He's my friend. Hey, look up in the air. Crows. Known as Corvo. It stalks his prey from the sky and then goes in for an ambush. So what now? Like we need another addition to our list of problems. Maybe we can hide and wait it out? We need to keep moving. We're already low on time as it is. Besides, let me guess, we couldn't move much faster if I died back there, and you didn't need to keep an eye on me. Come on, have a little faith.
Let's go.
I should I? If you're truly worth destroying it, we need to move. Don't fall behind. Jesus Christ, I've got to talk fast. Should really take it off auto, but you know. I thought it'll be alright because I thought they were gonna talk constantly all the way through, but there's some wild dogs over there. And beast hunting packs, they should come at us together. We'll be overwhelmed if we're not careful. Can't give them a chance to surround us. We'll need to take a different path for now. Why do you hesitate, lad? Just a pack of wild dogs, barely worth a moment's worry for someone such as you. Good job, start to catch on. Let's the fear paralyze you. First, take a good look at your foes, considering this is your first meeting, or are you already familiar with them?
Got it.
Once you've assessed their strengths, prepare your next move. If they're stronger, approach with caution. If they're weak, cut them down quickly. Now size up that hundo. What do you make of it? Indeed, you slipped out of death's grip at the fort, so this should hardly be a challenge. Identify an enemy's strength via their colour. The lower level enemies will glow blue. Enemies of the same level will glow yellow, and higher level enemies will glow red. Unknown enemies will appear white. When you have leveled up to a point where you think you can overpower certain enemies, you can simply approach them and see if their colour has changed. When engaging weaker force, clear your mind and simply do what must be done. Put them to the sword. Weaker enemies can be defeated quickly with a simple X attack. In addition, being attacked on the field by a weaker enemy will not force you into a squad battle, though the protagonist will still take damage. If you press LB when the cursor is over an enemy, you will lock onto that enemy. The enemy will always be in view and you can easily close the distance by attacking.
Give it a shot. We got this.
There they are. Come on! Alright, how's that? Push through! Alright, how's that?
Ah, so I don't always have to go into battle. That's quite good. I like that. If the enemy's weak and we can see that it's weak. Ah, that's right. One more rule for you to keep in mind. Of course, here we go. Never drop your guard, even against weaker foes. On the battlefield, fortunes can turn into the... You should let... Oh, God. Let me take that off. You should that happen, change your tactics and fight together as one. Stay calm and you'll be fine. Yeah, squad battle against the enemy in the field. Yep, use your Y to initiate squad battle. Depleting this, break gauge with the X attack. Start the battle. Great advantage in your favor, however. If you're attacked by an enemy stronger than you, you will be forced into battle, whereas the enemy is at an advantage. Looking for ways to seize at a tactical advantage. Evaluate the enemies in your vicinity, then decide whether you'll dispatch them quickly with X attacks, stun them first, or jump directly into strategic squad battle using Y. They say it will help you determine your battle approach while staying out of enemies' reach. Use it to be efficient as you tackle a dungeon.
I'm counting on you.
There's no replacement for the first-hand experience. Get comfortable with fighting before we reach Grand Trad. I need to be sure you can defend yourself.
Come on! We have the edge. This could be our chance.
Stay calm, everyone.
If you're unhappy with how the battle is going, you can restart from the beginning by clicking the left stick. That's it. Pressing the R trigger will assist you automatically move to the cursor to an enemy who has weakness to a skill you have.
Wish we knew their affinities. Only one way to find out.
Oh, I have to kill it too.
Go on, finish the job.
Easy enough.
Some battles are hardly over.
Cool.
That's all over. We can relax for now.
Let's do this.
Let the battle begin. Don't be careless. Here I
Oh.
go.
Not good.
Focus.
What the hell?
Held back too much.
I thought I was fighting this raven. Oh, there it is.
Okay.
Finish them off and we're clear.
Scour.
Take this. Still standing.
Nice. Oh. Ooh, 55.
Time to rest,
Come on.
Holy shit.
Only two
It's okay.
enemies left.
We can do this. Come forth, Royal Soul. Wind. Just
That
one
one's
left.
down.
Nowhere
Got
to run.
nothing to...
Nice. Easy as. Happy days.
What was that?
I think I might need to turn the music down a tiny bit more, maybe. Sound settings. I don't mind the sound effects and the voice volume being up. That is fine. Just sometimes the background music gets freaking loud.
Great move back there. There are enemies around. Watch your step.
All right. How's that? This is our chance. Forward.
Attack.
I won't hold back. Scour.
Scour.
Covered 'em. Keep it up.
Nice.
You hate to see it. Hopefully that's the last of them for a while.
Yeah, hopefully. I kind of want more enemies to fight. Oh, this way.
We won't lose.
Ah, pressing it too early. I need another hit off then. Shit.
Come forth, royal soul. Just one left.
Take this. You've got nothing to worry
It says it's weak to my thing, innit?
Finish them off and we're clear.
It's weak to air. Spoils, none.
Some battles are hard to
Okay.
Level 5. We got 1 on lowest damage sustained from enemies. That's nice. Let's go look again. I wonder if I have to level up the other characters. Trader.
What is it?
Peddler. Sorry, peddler. Trader. Peddler. Oh, now I get a better look at you. I say you aren't bandit material. I guess I'm just on edge. I know it's funny to think in some deserted places like this, but I feel like I'm being followed. What are you doing in such a remote place? Whoa, I'm not your enemy, friend. I'm just a peddler. I've a regular nearby, so I came for business, but the beasts are really bloodthirsty today, so I assume a human appeared. For instance, have you heard about the human who appeared from nowhere and wiped out the entire towns? Terrifying, no? My apologies, didn't mean to sour the mood, but hey, would you lot be interested in buying something? How much money have I got? Buy revival. Don't really need anything. What what can I sell? Are these just things? Sellable things. I don't need these.
Now then.
I'll just sell all. That's fine. Cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay, let's carry on.
Damn it! They saw us.
Okay.
I think I got it that time. Yeah, I got it that time.
Still up?
Take this. One remains.
Search down.
Just part of the job.
That's just what Grius does.
Let's get this.
A tough one.
Finish them off.
It's not really a tough one, you know.
The next one will fall
Kicking
too
ass.
easy.
I think that's all of them.
This is bad.
We can't get flopped.
Oh, I didn't need to do that really, did I? I could have just killed him.
Take this.
It's time to rest,
Oh, come on! More of them? Only 2
The freedom of a
enemies
one.
left.
Seeker!
Discharge.
Wind!
Wind!
Last one.
They're down. I knew you had this.
Yeah, I didn't need to press Y on that. I keep forgetting. Some of them I just need to run around and absolutely just slaughter.
That was the last of them.
There's an item.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
Really?
You're gaining strength.
I see the enemy. We have the edge. Let's take them all out.
Let's take them all out.
Take this. Still standing.
Tougher than I thought.
Oh crap. No, it's stunned. I got the stun off at least. Happy days, happy days. Unscathed triumph.
There are still some foes around. Don't let your guard down.
This battle's ours. Let's go.
3 of them? Oh shit.
Let's go. Scour. 2 remaining.
They're down.
Take this. Go on.
You
Finish
had
the
this.
job.
Last one.
Took one out.
I will fight with pride. Seeker. Wind.
Seeker, win! Seeker, win!
No more surprise.
I think that's all of them.
Is it? Is it all of them? Item. Whoa! Oh, it got me.
We'll hold our ground.
Ah, shit. Enemy ambush squad battles. If you're attacked in a dungeon, you'll be forced into a squad battle that begins on the enemy's turns, which is dangerous. Yeah, okay. Miss? Are you mad? Get down, you stupid bird.
Candlinger here. Let's move.
I think we're in the clear.
Items. Oh. That'll do.
Hold on.
Is this classed as a dungeon? Hold the air is suddenly grown tense.
Got a moment?
Hey, what's going on? We've been surrounded. Even out here, it would seem that the monsters are at least of our concerns. Irate soldier. Damn, awfully sharp for an old goat, ain't you? Bastardling long enough, kill him quick.
It appears we
Arrow.
must do this.
Cool, cool.
I've never fought soldiers.
Only for 4, but I won't waver.
Scour!
What is that? Never seen anything like it.
That's not an igniter.
Take this. Get ready.
P1 soul is being targeted. Press B to guard, which consumes 1 turn icon. Guarding greatly decreases the damage your character takes and prevents any weaknesses from being exploited. This prevents the enemies from gaining turns too.
What's that?
So I'm being targeted, so...
Watch out!
Go on, finish the job. Let's do this.
Didn't really reduce it that much. They still did 20 odd damage. During the squad battle, your formation will affect the damage party members deliver and receive depending on their position. Those in the front row deal more damage with melee attacks. Those in the back row deal less damage with melee attacks but take less damage from enemies. During battle, you can change your formation by pressing the key assigned to up and down to move your party members between rows. Oh, okay.
Wish we knew their affinities. Only one way to find out.
Come forth, Royal Soul. Wind!
Take this. Let's do this. Shite.
By the tower.
Die.
Still standing.
So if I get more of a magic user, then obviously it's more efficient to put them at the back. Why are there the soldiers from the fort? They survived? No, that couldn't be. They simply deserters, aren't they? That's not what I'm asking. How would they have already mobilized a pursuit? I don't know, but I think it's safe to say I'm the least of your worries at this point. In any case, we should probably keep moving. Let's go. Yeah.
All right.
Here's the mines. Here we are. It looks creepy. Well, guess you did say it was abandoned. Aye, the Crown Theocracy ordered it so. I haven't been into this place in quite some time. Despite the royal decree, I still hear of miners risking it all to come to this place seeking the riches left within.
Hey.
I'll happily trade some illegal miners for some armed detachment of soldiers pursuing us. Shall we hurry inside?
Indeed.
You're not wrong there. Make preparations if you must, but be quick about it.
So?
Make preparations of what? Oh, shit. No, I was just exploring the goddamn area. Oh, man. Yeah, okay. I don't know if it, like, talking to him increases their, affinity. Color me surprised. Didn't think there were any other come here places of inside. Yeah, of course. It'll be shortest I've heard is a old friend of mine. La 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 la. Let's buy some of these then. We'll buy some more of these. There we go.
Thank you.
Come back anytime. Thanks. I need to heal. Do I need to heal? No, we've resumed to full health because we left that dungeon. Probably a bunch of shady miners in there, right? We'll be safe around them. Fear not, most of them are the same miners who worked here before the closure. Besides, it'd be against their best interest to cause a scene and risk the crown theocracy coming down in this place, right? Oh, sounds like there won't be a problem then. Are you ready? Yeah, let's go. If our pursuers catch up with us, it'll be a whole mess of trouble that I'd rather not deal with. Let's move with haste. Let's move with haste.
However,
stay quiet. Are you sure there's still people working here? That disquieting ill stillness you feel, those are your instincts alerting you to the bloodthirst in the air. Judging by the people who were after us before, then it's likely...
Stop! Don't move!
Halt! Deserters!
Don't you dare move!
You're trapped like rats now. Lay down your arms and surrender peacefully. As I thought, we've walked right into an ambush. They've got us at a disadvantage, catching us in this narrow bottleneck. We need to turn back now. No use, the entrance is already barricaded with soldiers. Surrender immediately, you've got nowhere to run. And if you don't comply, then the miners will pay the price for your insolence.
Wait.
This is a bit stunning. We're not deserters. We're forced to retreat. We had no choice. A human. Oh yes, we were all aware of your predicament. That's exactly why we can't have any survivors. Our order is to let no one escape. Well, it appears we have stepped into a whole damn conspiracy. We have no choice. We fight our way through. Stop them now.
We won't lose this
Enemy
fight.
attack! Much of a fight.
Come forth, royal soul. Stay sharp.
They're down.
Oh, these aren't as hard as the other ones. Oh, fair enough.
Everyone, be careful. Only two enemies left. Stay sharp.
Oh, these ones are a bit harder.
Good one, always comes through.
Break yourselves.
Don't be careless. Here I go.
Oh, that's an interesting move.
We're clear.
Believe this.
Is that like his revenge move? So if he gets hit, obviously, he does that weird thing.
Stop right there.
We've been spotted.
What are you doing?
Well done.
Scrap metal. But these guards are quite easy to take down. Somebody's collapsed. Injured miner. Ugh.
Hey, are you alright?
I told you. I didn't see no deserters. Please. Don't kill me.
The life has gone from his eyes.
To send a message, boy. Either we give ourselves...
But the only one who could know we survived. And the only one who could send soldiers after us. Oh, come on. Let's move.
It's the captain of the guard. Who's sending all the new recruits in to die, I think.
Stop right there. What are you doing?
I can't believe this.
No way.
Isn't that just as I thought? Obviously, it appears we have been expected.
I knew I'd find you here. You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself, after all. It couldn't have been anyone else.
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would make it past a whole unit of assassins?
Bastard! You never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there.
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why?
Because the kingdom's guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced, and when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
Yeah, kind of.
Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
That's why those sons and daughters died. For your savior.
They aren't the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements, the villagers plead to be spared. But I know better than to confront a human.
A village? You refused. Wait, then you were the one who... 7 years ago, the first Flames Day of June, a village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Harlia.
Oh yes, that might have been a name.
Then you made a fatal mistake, Klinger.
You left one survivor!
Stay back!
Help me!
You played right into our hands, you know. This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
You're a disgrace to your title.
I may not make it out alive, but as for you, you're hopeless!
Is he getting power?
Thou art seared with bitterness, O thou anguished traveler. It is time for thou to choose thy path. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
What?
Everybody's doing it now.
What the? Oh, no. I can't fail Lord Luis. Without him, I've got nothing left. You struggle in vain. I won't let you rob me of my glory. This is the way of the real world, little lordling.
You call this real?
It's going crackers
Leaders
now.
abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world,
then it can die alongside you!
Shit, he's ripping his heart out now as well.
My name is Leon Stroll de Halietus. My home and my family were taken from me. I am the last of my house. I am the last of my noble bloodline. And in the name of my people, I will strike you down where you stand! Come! I will show you a world with honor!
Awesome.
What is this?
Wait, he's got power like yours now? Well, better show him how to use it!
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll not cave to an empty threat like that! This igniter's all I need to turn you to ash.
So he scampers off to protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man's showing his true colors. I'll fix the filthy coward with the end he deserves.
The igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses and endure it.
Techno / Deals weak physical slash damage to one enemy.
Let's stay calm. Vitus power. Scour.
Still standing. Die!
Oh, they're putting up his defense.
I'll cut you down.
You'll die.
Interesting.
Come forth, royal soul. Wind.
Take this. Hell by to wretched. Die! Die!
Oh, please. I'm tired of this. Are you prepared? Hack and slash.
No.
Vitus power.
Impossible.
Scour.
Scour.
Still standing.
We're doing well, we're doing well. Sorry, just having a snack. Bloody hungry.
Trivial.
Struggle all you like.
Die already. Take this.
Take this.
Die.
Is that all you got? Chubby.
Vanquish evil. It's okay. Come forth, royal soul. Still here?
Held back too much.
Uh-huh.
Die! Die! Die!
Hey, you're gonna die first.
You!
Watch out! You're barely holding it together!
Die!
I'm sorry.
Not now!
Everyone.
Warrior! Luis!
What a slash. Captain's uniform. ×1.
Not bad, if I say so myself. Nice. I feel
Oh,
strong
now we get
already.
to put his freaking levels in. Awesome. Oh, it automatically puts all the points in. Oh, okay.
Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
How did I do all that? And without an igniter?
Just like him. Who are you two, really?
I'm Leon Stroll. Just a fallen noble from the countryside. Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but he abandoned them. Halia was its name. I'm the son of its lord, and now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start. If Luis was behind it, then that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it. I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more, please.
Say, Grius.
I see keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
Scott.
Oh.
Yeah, I might end up having house order. I've kind of destroyed the show. Yeah.
You're already one of us.
Just because I told her.
I'll remember this.
Yeah, I told her that you said that you was going to buy it for me.
Onward.
The proud noble, Stroll. Within him dwells the virtue of the warrior. Nurture thy
Yeah, we're
bond
playing
with
Division 2
him,
anyway for the first.
and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I've still got to download it, so.
Together we stand.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll get this house up and start downloading. See ya.
Sorry about that. I didn't realise I was still in a freaking Discord party. Lol.
Did you feel that just now? What's going on? Does it have something to do with that odd magic? Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Stroll followed not long after? What does this mean? Huh?
There's some more powerful force commanding us. Or helping us, obviously.
Hey,
Oh, we're back here again.
what just happened?
Surprising indeed. Somehow you find yourself here once more. And a fairy. I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Hey! You gonna talk to me or just at me?
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner than I'd expected. Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle is this? Yes, that same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the mighty archetypes. Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic?
Well, more or less.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape. All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom. And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales. Your companion, too, had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing, you know. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Hey, hold on a second. Who even are you?
How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me.
Ah, you two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
Well, we didn't always, but now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
Right.
We trust
Brody.
each other. I've got his back and he's got mine. And that's all there is to it.
The mystical fairy, Gallica. Within her dwells the virtue of the mage. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
New bond.
I won't lead you astray.
But you now study the mage. What the hell's going on here? I can sense the heroic embodiment of the mage from Gallica.
Hey, wasn't that...
Fascinating. Do you understand what just happened? By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength. And further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle. As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype. By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power within him.
What? You mean Grius could use this power too?
The nature of the Seeker. No. Perhaps it is simply your own nature. You truly are remarkable. If you seek answers, then go and claim them.
Interesting. Let's show you what the lineage chart of archetypes I've been researching. That said, there are many I've yet to see, so it's far from complete. Each of you has your own chart. You will use these charts. Oh, for God's sake. Firstly, let's consider one-eyed warrior who yet bears no archetype. Open Grearis's lineage's chart, please.
This here.
This chart shows that the power connection of the archetypes. You can gain new archetypes by selecting one here and studying its power. To study, you'll need Magla, the source of magic, but simply drawing it from Magla within yourself will put a too heavy burden on you. What this means, you'll need to gather mag from your battles and other sources. Keep that in mind as you travel. Each character can study archetypes obtained throughout the story by selecting the corresponding icon on the tree. Studying archetypes consume mag, malicious shards of magla crystals. Once the character has studied an archetype, you can use the main menu to change their channeled archetype at no cost. To learn is to change oneself, they say here. You may achieve that through study of archetypes and their deepest secrets. Now I'd like to choose an archetype from among these. What? The Seeker, the Warrior, or the Mage. I want to be the Mage, I think. This one. Mag needed 500. Got 1,200. Study.
This right here.
This archetype, use yourself, taking a balanced approach into combat, wielding the power of wind as well as healing and support abilities. Its offensive capability is pale compared to more specialized archetypes. Even so, you'll find it's a versatile power that lacks any major weaknesses. 500 mag is required to channel the Seeker. This is the archetype you have chosen. Who? I want me. You've not chosen a power to imbue your friend with the eye patch. Please choose a power to pass on to Curious first. I don't want to. Fine, I'll pass this on to him.
This right here.
No powers, but yeah, offensive, yeah, right. Yeah. You've already said this, yes.
Sure. Of course.
Following you and a young man called Stroll, another worthy wielder of archetype, joins your ranks. From this sanctum I shall speak to the heart of the man with the eye patch. Curious, feel his resolve and let a new soul dwell his heart. Fair enough. Hear voices of the past heroes' souls, O worthy heart, who tempers anxiety into strength. If thou art ready to see the world with new eyes, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the Seeker. Huh? What is this? Is this truly an archetype? This is the same magic I once strove for. I can't believe it's finally in my grasp. As awakened, you can now change archetype from the main menu.
I see. This could be useful.
Fascinating.
That man with the eye patch should now have awoken into an archetype. Sliver, you can imbue you and that noble youth with new archetype powers. Feel free to experiment now and from here on. Yeah, okay. I want me to be a mage.
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
I'll just become a mage. Ooh.
Really?
Matter the magic actually see it into mastery. Follow suffering in this land. The mage archetype is awakened. You can now change archetypes from the main menu.
I found new power.
Yes. Oh, so you could have multiple of the same ones, maybe. So I could have all three of us just using this one. Well, that's just pointless, isn't it? I'm talking more in academia and studying archetypes. You'll be able to unlock and use them new archetypes. You can gain useful strategic knowledge by attending Moore's lectures or by reading books from the surrounding bookshelves. Some functions of the main menu are now available, such as changing your archetype. Archetypes that have been studied in academia can be swapped in Town Dungeon anytime. Changing them to suit your need is a good strategy. You can now check the status of your royal virtues, the qualities necessary in for a king from the main menu. You can raise the virtues in many ways. What the hell is going on? Jesus.
That is...
But...
What?
Take a look.
A simple illustration, but you don't think bears some resemblance to a seeker archetype? Moreover, it bears a caption, and mysteriously enough, of all the language therein as part of them able to praise. See, likely the name of a person, unmistakably so, thought I could begin to tell you I feel so certain. The person's name? Well, it's certainly a mystery at the top of the ring, and makes me wonder what it says. You should learn anything new. I appreciate it as much shared with me. Please examine the scroll whenever you learn new truths. Okay, okay. A reinforcement, wielding weapons. I think this is like a bit more tutorial-ish. Yeah, I don't know. Request. Still working on that. What's this? Wow. Now we're good. Royal virtues? Courage, wisdom, tolerance, equilidance, tongue-tied, imagination. So I need to increase these to become a good king? Or royal? I'm unsure. What's this? Climb up ladder. Oh shit. What's this? Warriors.
Got a sec?
Right, okay. I just want to go down.
What now?
Equipment. Mage. Different staff. Can I change these? I don't think I've got anything at the moment, have I? No, I think all these are equipped, aren't they? Guide. Where's fairy clothes? Party. Front, front, front. Tactics. Let them decide, that's fine. How do I... Formation. Back. Back. Front, 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 back. So if I'm going like a mage type build, then... Follow a forge bonds. Okay, okay. How the fuck do I get out of here?
I've been waiting.
Study architect lectures.
What
Lectures?
would you care to know? It appears that...
Oh god.
What would you care to know?
Okay, okay, okay. And do I just go out this door? Oh, I can just go out the door.
Friend. You are to reach the after.
Oh god, right.
When neck open as locked.
I get it, I get it. I get it. We're on it, we're on it.
What? Where are we?
You two all right there?
Trance? Wait. Have we been here this whole time?
It was strange. As if I felt something in the air. My senses sharpened near tenfold. It reminded me of my old days studying magic.
What? So that wasn't a dream. Grius, that's probably his power. You studied back at the Sanctum, right? I know you couldn't get the hang of it then, but I think we might have just awakened it.
I told the term of archetype and the gist of what I learned. Okay.
Awakened it? But that... Who are you people? The truth, if you would.
Look, in all honesty, we barely know any more than you do. But the short version is, well, I think you can use that power now.
I think you might be right. The way it feels is... well, this is magic, eh? I'd all but given up on it, but... fate had other plans, it seems. Enough. We must move on. There is far to go still. And lad, I follow your lead now, at least when it comes to how we use these skills in battle. We haven't the luxury of time to train with magic.
Same here. You've clearly got a sense for this, and I'd rather make myself useful than muddle your strategies.
Auto battling and tactical orders. You can now give instructions to your allies during battle. During battle, you can also use click the right trigger, the right stick to engage in auto battle, causing your party to fight according to your tactics setting. To change auto battle tactics during the battle, press LB to access order view outside of battle, then find them under tactics in the party section of the main menu.
5 days until the funeral. That's precious little time. And we...
Woof! Right.
What's up?
Pardon?
Hold on.
Oh, for God's sake. Come on. Right.
Damn it.
No.
Top of that, he has failed to finish off. He won't be able to return to Luis as anything but a disgrace. Be it for now. It's not like you can go back to the military either after what he has said to us. But I'm relieved. I was worried everyone would be dead in here. I'm going to around for a while. If you need anything, you know who to ask. The protagonist and Galicia can see more in dungeons or towns. Interact with him to take a moment, read your novel, and transport to Academia. Alright, okay. See what level other players were at and what party formations used when they cleared the dungeon. You are challenging. When selecting information to review, you can also change your party's formation and reflect on others' players. Okay. What? Transmitting. Oh, everybody's put him as the mage for some odd reason, haven't he? No, he put him as the warrior. Warrior, seeker. Oh, he's done the same as me, but put them both. Put him as a warrior instead of a seeker.
What now?
So, party. How do I... Well, he said I could change him. Oh, I have to get him to learn it, right? I'll have to stay as a seeker for now, whatever. It's nearly for me. Yeah. Come on. Wow, lot of talking. Not too fussed right now. Thanks. Right. Well, unfortunately, I have to leave it there. I'll, obviously edit the video and that.
What now?
It's perfectly fine. Thank you for watching. Thank you if you joined. Thank you if you follow, whatever. Thank you for everything. And I'll see you tomorrow for more Metamorph. Oh, Metaphor, sorry. Metaphor, not Metamorph. Metaphor.